Hello and welcome back to Goddess Tales. I'm Serena and I'm here embracing my story in hopes that it encourages you to embrace your own. So I'm breaking down the acronym Goddess, which stands for Gratitude, Omnipotence, Discernment, Devotion, Expression, Soul, and Spirit. And I'm aligning those words along with the seven chakras. And today we're on the fifth episode. So that is for E for expression, and it aligns with the fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra. So this channel is picking up where I left off from my book, A Baker's Dozen, The Recipe to My Sanity. The last chapter is titled Goddess Energy, and I'm going to read an excerpt on expression. Expression is the process of making known one's thoughts or feelings. I was driven to express myself, but I had originally gone about it the wrong way. I needed to be more professional and organized. I prayed to God for guidance on how to express myself in a healthy manner. By reading this book, you are a witness that God does answer prayers. So, first, the best way. Okay, so to be honest, the most honest, because we are here living in truth right now. I am so nervous about this episode. It has taken me a while to record it. And I thank you guys for bearing with me because as I am going through each one of these videos, I feel like I'm being activated. I meditate prior to these, to shooting the videos, but then, you do have to give yourself the time to process the healing, the changes, the growth, all of those things. It just does not happen all at once. So, as I've been in meditations, getting in just is set to film this video, there was a lot of emotions. Okay, there's a lot of feels that go into expression. But here I am, and just going over one of the ways that I have expressed myself. And I want to break down pretty much the best way to say why I chose this title, A Baker's Dozen, The Recipe to My Sanity. In the first episode of Goddess Tales, read the back of the book, and I kind of basically know, if you know a baker's dozen, it's the number 13, if you're not aware. Which I was born on the 13th, so I love the number 13. It's nothing to me, or it's everything to me. It's not bad luck. It is part of me. But a baker's dozen, another reason why I chose this is because on my journey of discovering who God is to me, my family thought I was going crazy and they had me psych evaluated. And here in the state of Florida, it's called being Baker Act. So I just thought, what a perfect way of playing on words, going with a baker's dozen. It covers part of my experience that I went through to get here, along with my favorite number. And the recipe to my sanity is basically, the recipe of what makes you, what creates you, the experiences that you've been through. That was a big, dark experience for me. It was very lonely. But I grew so much and I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about the world, about individuals, because I was there with other people who, some were there because they wanted to be. Some were there involuntarily. I think I was there to know what it's like, to know that I'm, not actually crazy. Sorry, I get emotional. It was a very intense time. So, and I'm a crier, so we'll see a lot of tears on this channel if I haven't said that already. But it was an intense time, but I lived through it. I survived it, and one thing that I loved about the experience that I learned with writing the book, my book is, my mentor basically said, like, don't be afraid to talk about what you've been through because you already know the outcome. Like, I've survived all of those things and thrived since those things. Um, and that's just one of the trials and tribulations that I have in my story. And you can find links to purchase below, by the way. But it's been a journey just to get here. I'm so excited. I feel like, the beliefs that I had, they were so scattered in the first, like I said, the first way I tried to express them did not come across basically as sane, if you ask my loved ones, and I respect them and I love them for basically trying to make sure that there was nothing wrong with me. And there isn't. I just, you know, think differently like most people do, like a dreamer would, if you would say. Think kind of scientifically. Um, but I know that I know that I'm okay. I know that it's okay. It was definitely, like I said, learning, and but I am here expressing that, and that is why I didn't want to write my book, because you may go through your own things where you question your sanity. Um, and there are mental illness is real. So, if you need to be evaluated, I encourage that too. But just like you would normally go for a checkup, it doesn't, there's mental checkups too. So, that is one thing. And just learning how to express yourself healthily. Like I said, I was scattered. So I prayed for organization. I prayed for structure. Um, and it didn't happen immediately. It did take time. It takes time to, like they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. It definitely takes time to grow, to get to where you need to be, for our opportunity to present itself, um, for a time for when you are ready. That whole divine timing. So, whew. All right, I am going to um, pull a card from the Chakra Wisdom deck on the fifth chakra, the throat chakra, which that color is blue, which is why I'm here wearing blue today. Just get some encouraging words on how to embrace and grow. Okay. Truthfulness. I am truthful and honest with myself. I aim to overcome any fears about speaking my truth, and I speak in a loving, considerate way. My personal empowerment comes from telling the truth and letting others know who I am. Others will be positively uplifted when they hear my truth, and I take care not to exaggerate in order to impress them. I am careful not to let my mind mislead me and in turn others. I avoid gossiping or speaking negatively of others. Woo! These are intense, I tell you. Whew, and it's a blessing to be able to record the realness. Taking a I'm gonna pull a goddess card because I feel like I need some motherly love right now. Oh boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is intense. So let's get that energy. I combined two decks. The African Goddess Rising and the Goddess Guidance decks. Let me just pull one card. Whew. Number 4, feeling safe. I am shaking, by the way, because this is just a lot. Whew. Tatuba, feeling safe. To show you that. Great ancestress Tituba was an enslaved Caribbean woman who was the first person accused in the 1692 Salem witch trials. She was most likely kidnapped from Guyana region in South America and then sold through Barbados plantation. Tituba's guidance. It is finally safe to be you. You have wandered through a dark night. Your trip has been long. There is light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. The embodiment. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectations to a healthier vibration. The Goddess Declaration. I am safe. It is safe to be safe. Oh my God. It is safe to be safe, ladies and gentlemen. Um, I love you. I thank you so far. Please like, share, subscribe. um, that is it. I will see you next time. I love you. Mwah.